Hey you guys, welcome back. Here is another makeup look that I did. It's kind of a pinkish red with a bold lip, and it's pretty easy. All you really need is a couple of shadows, and that's it. So if you want to learn, then just keep on watching. Bye! So here, as usual, I'm taking my LA Girl primer stick in nude, and I'm just going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to set that with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Toffee, so my transition shade will go on smoothly. And first, for the first shadow, I'm going to be taking Salted Caramel from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm taking this Wet n Wild crease brush, and I'm just going to run that in my crease. And next, I'm taking this ColourPop shadow that Kathleen White's made in the shade Weenie, and I'm just going to place this on the area of my eye that didn't have salted caramel. And this is going to act as kind of a primer as well for the next shadow that I'm going to put on. So the next shade I'm taking is Wild Orchid by NYX, and I'm taking a Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush, and you want to place the eyeshadow on the brush first and then wet it a little bit with water, so when you place the eyeshadow on your eye, it will stand out more and it just pops a little bit. Okay, so next I am taking that Wet n Wild crease brush again with no pigment on it, and I'm just going to blend out that red a little bit more. But next I'm going into the Lime Crime palette. Yes, I know I can't stop using this, but I'm taking the shade Shell and I'm just running that in my crease to get the pinkish look that I wanted. And after that, I'm going in with Creation, and I'm just placing that on my outer V so it gives the eye a little more depth. And that's it, super easy. Here's our looks with the close-up, and next I'm going to do my eyeliner. So I'm taking the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Vampira, and I'm placing a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm taking this Seta gel eyeliner brush, and I'm dipping that brush into the liquid eyeliner, and I'm just creating my wing. Also, no, I didn't come up with this method, and use this method at your own discretion. I know reds can be really hard to work with, so just be aware that this might sting your eye because obviously it is a liquid lipstick. Next, for lashes, I'm going in with Ardell 207 Double Up lashes. And I forgot to put mascara on, but yes, put mascara on if you want. And I'm just placing that on my eye. And I'm taking that eyeliner brush and I'm just poking the eyelash to make it stick. A quick hair check. My bangs can be super annoying, so I always have to fix them. But next, I'm going to do my lower lash line. And for that, I'm going back into the Lime Crime palette and taking a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm taking the shade Muse and I'm running that on my lower lash line. To blend that out, I'm taking Creation again, and I'm taking this pencil brush and I'm diffusing that or blending that lower lash line so it doesn't look too harsh. Anyways, I'm now taking the CoverGirl fiber lashes in Very Black or Black is Black, and I'm just going to coat my lower lashes. Okay, and that's it. So here's a little close-up, and now I'm going to move on to my face. So I'm taking the ColourPop brow pencil and banging brunette, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. I'm taking the LA Girl face primer and I'm placing that on my nose and chin. And then I'm going to go in with the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, and I'm going to place that on my face as a primer. Yes, the hype is real. I think it is amazing as a primer for my foundation. Next, I'm going in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the color Tan, and I'm placing a pump on the back of my hand. I'm just spreading that on my face, and then using a Real Techniques complexion sponge, and I'm just going to use that a little bit, but I decided to change to the Real Techniques buffing brush because I think this buffs in my foundation a little better. And I'm taking my Morphe G7 powder brush and my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm going to set my face. And next I'm going to contour a little bit, so I'm taking this e.l.f. angle blush brush, I think, but I use it as a contour, and I'm taking the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour palette in the shade Toffee, I think, and I'm taking that darker shade and I'm just contouring. Here I decided to switch to another brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk contour brush. I think it just makes the contour a little sharper. So now I'm baking my face with the other shade in the palette. It's like a banana powder, and I'm going to let that bake and let it sit for a little bit. So I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and the shade Deep, and I'm going to conceal my under eyes a little bit and blend that out with the Real Techniques complexion sponge. I'm just blending everything out, and then I'm going back in with that banana powder, and I'm just going to set my under eyes. And after that is done, I'm going back in with my Morphe G7 brush, and I'm just buffing that away or blending that out. And I noticed on camera it was picking up a little too starky white, so I just went back in with my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just kind of blended it out with the foundation a little more. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking the shade Aura with a Wet n Wild small concealer brush and placing that in my inner corner. And it looked a little too white to me, so I just took my Morphe M441 brush and blended Muse a little bit into it. And now I'm taking this highlighter pan by Beauty Bar Baby with a Real Techniques, I think this is a contour brush, and the shade is Strawberry Swirl, and I'm placing that on my cheekbones. And for blush, I'm taking Kat Von D's Morticia and Gomez blush and a e.l.f. blush brush. And yes, I pack on the blush because I have oily skin and my blush tends to wear away fastest. So here's the finished look, you guys. It's pretty simple. I've been into reds a lot lately, and for my lips I decided to go with a bold dark lip, and this is Jeffree Star's Velour liquid lipstick in the shade Dominatrix, and I think it pairs nicely with the eyes. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. For my next video, I'm thinking of doing a warm tone look, which is my favorite kind of look, so stay tuned for that video. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!